Hello and welcome. My name is Mr. Iron. This is gonna be my first ever episode on YouTube. So, you may know me from my old channel. It wasn't big. I stopped after a while, but it's alright, 12 subscribers, not that bad. But today, because it's a new channel that I just started. My channel's name is Tomasz Pasz. I'm gonna just spell the whole thing out. It's TOMASZ, then space, and then PAS. So so if you want to find my channel, that's what you have to write in. So basically, today we're going to be playing the game of my childhood called Kingdom Rush. So we're going to begin. As you see, I already have one slot, but we're going to start a new game. So we're going to start the new game and go probably for normal. And this is how it looks basically. So you see, this is the whole map. We're going to be going to like these places like the linear, what else can I see? Some really cool ones that I know. Hammerhold. We're gonna be going to the Rotten Forest. We're gonna be going to the Storm Cloud Temple. We're gonna be going to all of those places. And for the beginning of the episode, let's show you some stuff around the game first. So we have a shop here. During fighting and killing all the monsters, as you will see in a second, you gather gems, and for the gems you can buy, for example, a heart box, which costs 350 gems. The 350 gems can be earned pretty easily, I have to say. Like, once I actually used this huge bomb that's in the very middle of the store for 999 gems. It wasn't that hard. I just played for an hour and I got enough. So basically, the heart box, magical heart trapped in a box, break glass on an emergency to gain 5 extra lives. So basically I gained 5 extra lives because, as you're gonna see in a moment, inside of a game, inside of a match, basically, stage, that's what I should call it, yeah, stage, you have a limited amount of hearts for the stage, which is 20, and when monsters go through their way out, because you can't stop them, that will lose you 1 heart, or the amount that is shown for the monster, because each monster, it takes away different amounts of health. Some take away 1, some take away 5. The bosses, for example, take away all 20. So now let's get straight into one battle. So here it is. Perfect. So if you want, you can pause right now and just read the South Port note, basically. But I don't read those, I just go straight into battle. So you have just some time to pause here while I'm talking and just read it for yourself if you want. And now let's get straight into the battle. So this is how the loading screen looks. It looks pretty cool. It looks like an entrance to a castle during the medieval times. And basically here is the objective. So I'm gonna skip through these so you can read if you don't know this game. Oh, I meant to press next. Well, okay, it doesn't really matter. Okay, so you press this twice to start a battle. You press these to build buildings. So basically you have the archer, you have the barracks, basically, the mage, and the bombard. So we're gonna start and place here one archer and a barracks. I'm gonna move those up there. And you see these sheep over here. These sheep. For some levels, you can do special certain things and get an achievement for them. So basically, if I kill these sheep, these 5 sheep here, and then on another level kill another 5, I'm gonna get a achievement for killing 10 sheep. And here is the look at the archer tower, and it does 4 to 6 damage, average speed, and short distance. You can upgrade them later, but I don't have any upgrades on level 1. Here's the barracks. And now let's begin a battle. What do we have first? The goblins. So the goblins are small evil humanoids with no outstanding abilities, low health and average speed. I'm going to be reading those tips to you and stuff. And now I can start another battle if I want, so I'm going to just start that. And if you early start, oh look, there was just an achievement up there. And if you start an early battle, you get gold for it. And it depends on which time, because there was like a timer going around, like you see this orange line. So if I wait for a while, like before it starts on its own, because it automatically starts. So if I wait for a while, it will start by itself. But I also, like, remember, last time I got 22. Now I got reinforcements and 10. So reinforcements is a power in which you call in these kind of like farmers basically, and they help you fight with the monsters, and they're really useful. I'm gonna show you later, because later you can upgrade them and towers and make them more better. So here, orc. An orc and goblins are gonna be coming. So in the top left, right, in the top left corner here, orc, tough savages with light armor, and slow speed. You're gonna see one right here, there. And basically, in the top left corner, you see a heart with 20 written beside it. That's the health. And if an enemy goes past the place with these 2 blue flags that has a shield on it, if an enemy goes through that, you will lose health. And if you lose all the health, you lose the level. Let's see the tip. Armored enemies. Some enemies were different levels of armor that protected them against non-magical attacks. Resist the damage from archer, the barracks, and the bombardment. Armored enemies take less damage from marksmen, soldiers, and artillery. Okay. So yeah, so if they pass through that, you will lose health and you're gonna get a game over. Next, we have the waves that's underneath. Another tip: command your troops. You can adjust your soldiers' relay point to make them defend a different area. Select the relay point control, relay range. Select where you want to move your soldiers. So you under that you can see waves. So this is the 6th wave, and there is up to 7 waves. The 7th wave is the final wave. Oh no. And then beside the hearts, you may see that there is money, and that's the amount of money I have, and that you gain money by killing monsters and by starting these early. Now here's another power. It's called the Rain of Fire, and it basically, look, I'm going to show you, just throws meteorites basically down at the floor onto the ground, and it just helps you kill the enemies. So yeah. Oh, there's 3 more sheep here. I just need to kill 2 more sheep to get the achievement. Okay, oh no, I don't want him to pass. And then, it depends on how many health you have. If you wait, let me pause here. If you finish a match, a round, with only, for example, we're gonna start with the highest. So you use stars to upgrade stuff, like you're gonna see in a second. So when you have full health from 18 to 20 health, you get 3 stars for winning the level with that much health left. If you go from 17 to 10, I believe, you will get 2 stars, and from 10 to 1 you get 1 star, and from 0 you lose. So yeah, so that's how it basically works. You're gonna see in a sec. So see, I got 3 stars for doing that, and I got 66 gems by killing the monsters. Later you're gonna get more, and now shortly I'm gonna be finishing the episode. So let's see here. Buy upgrades using the earned stars to improve your towers and powers. So yeah, that's it basically, and I'm gonna show you that. So, and in the top right corner this time, if you look closely, you will see stars, and there is, I don't remember how many levels exactly, but from all those levels, all those stages, you have a chance, if you win all of them, plus these bonus ones, which are harder, you will earn 130 stars. I never done that, so yeah. Now here down here at the bottom right, we have the encyclopedia, which shows you basically your tips, your monsters, and your towers, and your, oh no, I didn't mean to press that, sorry, we're back, okay. And it also shows you like, for example here, how much damage they do, what type of troop they are, the stuff that we read when we get them. Then here's the tips, you know. And then here, let's show the upgrade. So basically, for example, the archer tower is salvage. So basically, the marksman tower returns 90% of value when sold. Then toughness training. Barracks train soldiers with more health. Spell reach increases wizards' attack range. And Durant fire increases artillery attack damage. The blazing skies adds 2 additional meteors and increases meteor damage. And then well-fed farmers. Yeah, I was right. Those reinforcements are farmers. Have additional health and deal a little more damage. So now, I think we should go with the mage tower, the marksman tower, and the artillery. There are my 3 favorite towers, personally. Then here I'm gonna show you we can buy something. I'm gonna buy the dynamite. Oh, dynamite. Okay. Then here we have heroes, which we unlock on level 4. This first hero, and he helps you with battle. So basically, this is all I can show in this episode. Maybe we can also have a small look at the achievements. So for skill, kill 1 enemy. There's lots of. I'm gonna read only the ones that we have. Fearless, call all waves early in a single mission. And that's it. That's all we have. So, thank you everybody for joining me for my first episode. I know I'm talking really fast. I just have a minute left of recording because my battery is really low. So, thank you for joining me on my first ever episode on my new channel. I'm gonna tell you the letters again. TOMASZ space PAS. So that's what you have to write in to find me. And now I hope you have a warm evening, and thank you.